This is your sign that you can start your life over at any moment. The only thing holding you back, oftentimes, is you. What? Think about it. What is it that's holding you back? Is it the fear of what other people will think? Is it the fear of the unknown, uncertainties? I'm 30 years old and I'm starting my life over. Um, for certain circumstances, I urgently left my home, my job, my old life to start a new journey with God, one that I felt that God was calling me to and leading me into. Now, this is not me condoning anyone to start moving recklessly and just start making like big life decisions without without thinking things through. No, I'm saying that what are the things that God has been placing on your heart? What are the things that you feel like He's been telling you, calling you to, maybe for a long time now, that you've been ignoring and shoving like deep down inside you and thinking, tomorrow or in a year or when I have more money, I will move, I will travel. When I've moved home, I will do more things. What are the things that are the desires are in your heart, but you keep postponing out of fear? And don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong, change is hard. Like, change can be terrifying, especially if you're someone who, like me, I was very risk averse. I was very, like, comfortable with things that are safe. So, like, okay, a safe job, a safe home, safe habits. But within that comfortability, I was stagnating. Being comfortable was actually leading to my demise, as in inside, like spiritually, but also my hopes, my dreams were also dying because I was living within a comfortability that didn't allow me to really change much. And the first few days of change were terrifying. I felt alone. I felt like no one would understand what I was going through, what I was doing. I oftentimes asked myself if I was even losing my mind, but I wasn't, and it was going back to God's words and spending time in His presence, like abiding in His presence and reading the Word that really kept me sane and kept me grounded and kept me going to the point where, like, I've traveled so much. I'm, I have like a serenity. Is that the word? I feel at peace, even amidst chaos. And God promises that. He promises us divine peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, a peace where you'll be able to sleep even through the roughest storms in your life. And these things are real, like these are things that you can actually experience. And yeah, for the first time in my life, I feel free. I actually feel free, and I'm not going back to the old person that I used to be. That that person is like, she's dead, she's long gone now. And I won't be held back by fear anymore. And in Isaiah 43:19, it says, "See, I'm doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland." At first, when I kept seeing this verse, I thought that what it meant is that my circumstances would change. Like, I was expecting opportunities to come out of nowhere and for my circumstances to change, for my life to evolve. But now I realize that the new thing that was happening was God's transformation of me. He often does the inner transformation first, the inner work first on your character, your strength, your resilience, your faith, before anything around you externally manifests. So the new thing that He's trying to do is you. The question is, will you be still enough to heed the call?